I like to put stuff online.
Well, I told you guys that this would happen, and it did. And I'm not trying to brag or sound like I am just being I told you so guy. I just want to explain to you guys the quality of the videos that's been on the YouTube lately. Not only this, but we've had CITA, we've had VVPR, we've had Coles. I alerted that one yesterday, and that one moon before I put the alert out, or before it moved, I put all the alerts out and the reasoning why, and I still have high hopes on that one. Just the list goes on. So subscribe to the YouTube. Just come over and you'll see that this is not unlike any other thing that you've ever witnessed. Also, you'll see that on the Discord it's 1099, and it's unlike anything that you've ever witnessed as well. Like I said, we give you a refund, so there's really no risk. All you can do is make reward. But here we go. Why is Open such a weird stock to be in right now? Because there is a big following on it now. We see the shares float is higher, 634 million. I don't like that at all. It dumped a little bit because of the owner, Eric Jackson. Look at him. He is supposedly sold some of his shares. He said that their stock can go to be 100 bagger. I personally am not going to be in this stock anymore. I know people are bag holding it. You guys probably bought in at 450, but I am not going to be holding the stock anymore. I think that this one is going to be maybe just consolidating, being at a range or maybe lower right now, just because it's just they need to prove that they're going to be profitable in the next quarter. And yet they've yet to be profitable and do these things yet. So they need to do that. And also Eric Jackson doing that and him saying that on that interview that he just completely had in front of the whole masses and saying that did not help the look either. I've ran different meme coins for different communities, and when a person that's running something goes on an interview and says, yeah, sold, I'm not holding as much anymore, the stock or the coin does not do well after that. That's not something that's a very bullish sign. I understand it happens all the time, but it's never usually a good indicator. But I'm just letting you guys know I am no longer in Open anymore. We made our 100% call. I urge you guys to come over to the Discord. I can't say it enough. They're making that new pattern day trading rule for that you don't have to have it for $25,000. You only have to have $2,000. So you guys can follow my scalping strategy down to a T and make a lot of money on that. Just the other day, yesterday, I went 15 for 17. Some of them were scalps and some of them were day trades. And then I went 2 for 2 on my long-term, medium terms. So we're making a lot of money over there, and we're the cheapest Discord out there that does it. And yeah, all the plays on the YouTube, you guys got to admit, all the ones that I've made, they've all mooned and done very well. I do this for a living. I don't just say that I'm some random guy sitting behind his laptop naked, hoping that can some way strike gold. I went to school for this. I study. I put the hard work in. I'm try to be consistent as much as I can, humanly possible. So this is the result of it. I can tell you guys that even if we look on the Fibonacci chart for I'm not going to use the 1 minute, we're going to use the daily. Obviously, we're going to minimize it for using Fibonacci, and I was going to reverse it. I'm just giving you guys, if you're still in it, this is where it possibly can go for using the daily. The daily is even telling me here 290. So I'm not really in this anymore. Like I said, I don't like a lot of the things that I've just seen today. Like I said, crazier things have happened, but the float is just too high. They have not shown that they're profitable yet. All they had is just some pie in the sky that they can be 100 bagger, and the media's ran wild with it. So yeah. Anyways, love you guys. I hope you guys aren't bagging holding this. If you are, hold tight. Maybe some good bullish news will come out soon. Until then, I am out. All right. See you guys.